What is good, everyone of YouTube? How are you guys doing today? My name is Chill Guy Reacts, and today we're gonna be reacting to another Stephen D video. I like watching these videos. If you guys have any requests, please comment them down below, and I'll most likely watch whatever you request. But anyways, this video is called "My Girlfriend Turned Out to Be a Compulsive Liar." I have no idea what that's about. The thumbnail looks kind of sick. No lie, this guy is sick at animating, if he does them. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Any second.
Morgan was heading to this weekly improv show, but his friend, whom he usually went with, was out of town. So he posted an open invite on a university Facebook group. Morgan got exactly one response from this random girl, Alice. She came to the show and they hit it off big time. Cue the coffee meetups, the Netflix binges, they started dating. Life was pretty good for a while. Then came the first messages. This man Morgan had never met, named Eric, was sending angry Facebook DMs detailing why Morgan's not a good boyfriend and that he's hurting Alice and how he just doesn't understand her like Eric does. Morgan was a bit annoyed, but mostly confused. He talked to Alice about it, but she just hand-waved it away. "He's a jerk," she said. "I don't hang out with him anymore." It wasn't the most satisfying explanation, but aggressively jealous guys aren't exactly an anomaly. So Morgan just blocked him and thought that was the end of it. A few months passed by. Alice had planned to study abroad, so when Morgan came back to school, she was already halfway across the world. It was only a few months, he thought. No big deal. But over those next few months, Morgan would become Facebook acquainted with a myriad of strange individuals. There was Leah. She sent an array of messages justifying Eric's anger, reiterating that Morgan's relationship was unhealthy and toxic, and that Alice and Eric have much better history. She also included a blurry photo of a girl sitting on top and making out with a skinny guy. Both of their faces were obscured, but Leah swore it was Alice and Eric from some time during the summer. There was Nick. His Facebook pic was a guy on a skateboard in front of a sunset. He readily admitted that he had feelings for Alice, but made clear that neither he nor Eric had any right to be upset about her not being with them. He said that Leah and Eric were liars and he tried to set them straight. Relative to the others, he seemed semi-okay, but he let slip a few really bitter-sounding messages. There was Hannah. She showed up after Morgan blocked Leah. She claimed to be a childhood friend of Alice. There was Chris. He would send one cryptic message every once in a blue moon.
What the fuck? Why are there so many people messaging this dude? Like, get a life. Like, who cares? Let them be. If they in a relationship and you hating on them, then just leave them alone, dude. Like you got no right to be. I mean, you can pretty much say what you want behind a computer because everyone does that. But real talk, you really got no right to talk about their relationship. Like, get out their face, dude. Let them do them. Like, what does it matter to you? Like, for real. Let's get back into the video, y'all.
He never replied to any of Morgan's messages. There was Mark. He apologized for the actions of the others. He tried to fill Morgan in on the group's dynamics and history. In the physical absence of Alice, he offered to meet him to talk. They set up a time and place, but he never showed up and Morgan never heard from him again. There was Sarah, there was David, there were so many. This was all spread over a period of time. Morgan usually blocked or stopped hearing from one person before hearing from another. Meanwhile, Alice is extremely difficult to get a hold of. Even when she responds, she's really dismissive of the whole subject. "I don't know what to do," she said. And then Morgan gets an accusation. One day Alice sends him the question, "Who's Mary?" Morgan tells her the truth, that he doesn't know who Mary is. She sends screenshots of texts she received from an unknown number. In them, the sender wrote that her name is Mary and that she's in love with Morgan. "He told me he loved me," Mary wrote. "He slept with me and now he has not called me back. He started to get texts from Mary. She asked why he hadn't called her, if he meant what he said. She said she had seen Morgan on campus, here, there, at this event, at this particular time, and every time she would say a location, he realized that he had actually been at that place at that time. Was he being stalked? Morgan started looking over his shoulder. He didn't know what to do.
Oh no, bruh. They setting you up. They trying to set you up, my dude. They setting his ass up, bro. What the hell? That's crazy, dude. They really bullying this. Well, not bullying him, but they really stalking this man. Type of shit. I don't know what's going on. Really, I'm just as lost as you guys. But like, oh shit, that's crazy, dude. They stalking his ass, man. You better carry a gun with you, dude. Damn,
He
that's
had no
crazy.
face and no name to report. He calls Alice and tells her he can't do this anymore. Morgan had no clue what was going on, but he knew somehow that they were all involved and he wanted no part in it, and he cut off all contact with Alice. Then all of a sudden, everything, the messages, the texts, they all stopped. A friend of Morgan realized something soon after. Barely any of Alice's friends had their faces on Facebook. Eric's pic was some photo of a Tumblr blog full of cute nerds. The photo of Chris was an obscure photo of Justin Bieber. The photo of Nick, the skateboarder, was a stock photo.
What the?
Hannah's photo was art from a book ad. David was apparently a Korean pop singer, and they also noticed something else. All of their photos were created around the same time he met Alice. To this day, Morgan doesn't understand it. Fast forward 2 years, he gets a text from an unknown number. The number looks familiar, he thinks to himself. And then he realized it's Alice. The text consists of one word. Sorry, Alice. Let's not meet again.
Good call, homie. Good call. Don't talk to that hoe again. That weird ass girl. What type of shit though? Why was she? So was she behind all that shit the whole time? Like for real? What was the point of even going out with that man if you didn't want to be with him, son? Why you making up with all this fake ass shit just to? I don't know what they was doing. I'm confused. I don't even know what the situation is. Real talk. That's crazy though. Like, oh my god. If you didn't want a relationship with that man, you should have just never went out with him in the first place. That's what I don't get about cheating. Like, if you not fucking with it no more, leave. If you didn't want that person to begin with for sex, just I don't know, get a hooker or something, man. Like, that's messed up. And then she went through the trouble of making the account. She probably did that. We all know she did that. It had to be her. That's crazy, dude. But yeah, another great video by Stephen D. I might react to some more videos later, cause I really like this channel. I really love this channel. Like this guy's stories always keep me entertained and stuff. And it no lie, low key it got me turning around and shit sometimes. But whatever. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna put a link in the description for the original video if you guys want to see that without my reaction. Please go ahead and subscribe to me and Stephen D because he really is an amazing storyteller and I like his stories a lot. Like they're so good, dude. You just don't understand. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Bye.